do you suggest parents encourage their child or instill
Oh,
some
that's a
confidence
good one.
into child with public speaking?
Oh, that's a good one.
We ain't got no kids,
Absolutely.
Frank.
For sure. No, my average client, by the way, is way older than I am. It's probably like 20 years older than me.
No,
Okay,
They just trust me because I got the insight, so I figured it out.
that's all right.
But yeah, so the answer is actually really simple, King. It's a couple of things. So there's three things I recommend for kids specifically that parents do with them. So the first one is called the random word exercise. Pick a random word like lip balm, like tiger, like zebra, unicorn, master, like any word, it doesn't matter, and have them do a random presentation on that word on the spot. So here's how you do this with kids. You go up to
uh,
the kid, it doesn't matter how old they are, as long as they're 5 and over, it will work just fine. And you have them give you a word first. You go up to your kid, you go, hey kid, give me a word, and then they give you like door, and then you give a presentation, and then you give them a word. So what you do is you're including them, and you're also being the leader. Does that make sense so far? So
yeah,
that's
that's
one.
dope.
Mm-hmm.
Second one will save you a bunch of money. It's called the buyer's presentation. Here's what you do.
Okay.
Your kid probably asks you to buy something for them every week.
Every day,
Eh, Every
every five
day.
minutes, yes.
There you go. Hey dad, can I get this? Can I get
No,
this?
every
Especially
ad,
around this
every
time.
ad,
Yeah,
every
every
YouTube ad.
Especially around this time.
So instead of saying no up front, making an opportunity to learn. So go up to the kid and go, sure, I'll consider it if you give me a 5 minute presentation explaining why I should invest the money into this. And
Mm.
80% of the time, they won't bother you anymore, which means you'll save some money. So there's free cash flow for all of you.
That's funny.
But
Right, right, right.
because you're not saying no. This I actually got this from Dan Fleischman. He's a very successful guy. He
Hmm.
said he said never say no, always say yes and nobody ever does the and,
Put
right?
conditions
So
on it, right? Yeah.
right. So let's say somebody comes up to Dan and goes, "Hey, I'm looking to raise $100,000 for my startup." He just goes, "Yeah, just send me your business plan," and they never send in the business plan. They like never do.
Nobody has one.
That's
Nobody
crazy.
has
First
one.
off, why are you asking for 100K without a business plan? That's that's
Correct.
crazy.
Apply the same rationale with your kids. Why are you asking for $10 to buy this candy bar if you're not bringing the chops? But what will happen is 10 to 20% of the time, depends on the kid, they'll actually prepare the presentation because they want it that badly,
Mm,
and they'll automatically get better at communication. But you were gonna buy that thing for them anyways, so you
right.
just get them to practice. And then the third one is video messages. Have them send video messages to your distant relatives, aunts, aunties, uncles, to just wish them happy holidays. It melts their heart. They
Right.
get, and it encourages the kid. That's it.